Hello traders, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll discuss a strategy for beginners as well as for experienced traders who are struggling to be profitable. The strategy is daily pin bar. So it's a simple, easy to understand but profitable strategy. Remember, many traders who are profitable sometimes uses the simplest strategy to trade the market. So in this video, I'll discuss this strategy step-by-step guide so that you can apply in your chart and become profitable. Sound interesting? Then smash the like button. For those who don't know me, my name is Nizam. I'm a professional trader helping others to become profitable. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. There will be a lot of content that I will be releasing almost every day that will be helpful for you. With that said, let's begin. So, why we are starting on the daily chart? This is the first question you may be asking. The reason is because daily chart is the most reliable time frame you can say for trading, because lower time frame, if you are experienced, yeah, you can trade on the lower time frame, but if you are new, the best way is to start on the daily, because on the daily you will have a lot of trade that will be reliable. So what we will be doing in this strategy is just first we will look for a pin bar. Now let me explain what is a pin bar, a textbook pin bar. I know that many of you know what is a pin bar, but let me clarify again. So a pin bar, a textbook pin bar, is when the wicks is at least 2 times longer than its body. So what does it mean? Say what happened in this candle, if you consider this is a daily candle, then the market opened here in this zone, and then say this is a red pin bar. Okay, say it doesn't matter, it is a green or red, doesn't matter. Okay, so the market opened here, and then the buyers pushed the price up at this point, and the seller came back, they pushed the price back below, and at the end of the day the price closed here. Okay, so we can say this is a pin bar. And when you see a pin bar, then the first thing you will do is you will look at where this pin bar is formed. Remember, the pin bar formed at any level doesn't have any value. It has to be in an important level of support or resistance or on a trend line. So let's see a couple of examples on the chart that how it looks like, then it will be clear to you. Alright, so let's see a couple of examples by replaying the chart, that how we can find a pin bar and how we can trade it. So what you will be doing, you will be looking, say if this is a real chart, then see there is a pin bar here. Okay, there is a pin bar here, but we will not trade this pin bar. Why? Because this is against the trend. What you see, the price is going up, creating a higher high and higher lows, but this pin bar is formed on the downside. We cannot trade this pin bar this way, then you will be trading against the trend. It's not a good idea. So we will be replaying to see a pin bar forming in the direction of the trend. Okay, so we got a perfect pin bar. Look at this one here. Now this pin bar, the first thing, it has formed in the direction of the trend, right? The trend is this way. The second thing is, look at this one here. The body is, the wick is 2 times than its body. So you can say this is a textbook pin bar. And where this pin bar is formed? On a level of support. Why? Because look at the past. What you see that the price, the back-to-back 2 candle created this support, went to the upside and came here, created this pin bar. So when you see a pin bar on a level of support, that is that this pin bar in an important area. Then what you will be doing, you will be taking a long trade from the closing of the pin bar. Your stop loss will be below the wick and your take profit will be 1 to 2. So you always have to trade 1 to 2 or more risk reward. So and then what you see, that this is a winning trade. Now let's see more examples. Okay, so let's replay the chart again to find another pin bar. See, look at this one here. This pin bar also formed in an important level. let's draw the level here. So this green one is also a pin bar. Look at the body, okay, and look at the wick. The wick should be the twice of its body, and also it formed in a level of support. See, back to back 3 candle rejected from here. Also there is a support here, and we see that another pin bar is formed in the same level. So what you will be doing the same way, take your tool and grab it, place it at the top of the pin bar and 1 2 2. Okay, so now let's replay to see what's happening. Okay, so this is also a winning trade. Now I'm showing, I know that this is gonna be winning, but I want to teach you the real system, that how you can trade it. You might have a losing trade as well, so you always have to remember that you will have losing trade as well. That's why you need high risk reward, at least 1 to 2 or more, and you need to trade it for an important area of value. Now let's look for another pin bar on an important level. Okay, so we got another one. Look at this one here. So this one also a pin bar. It may not be exactly the textbook pin bar because you see there is a long wick at the top, but still we can say it is a pin bar. Okay, and this pin bar is formed on a level of support. So if it didn't reach fully the support, but we can say because it is trending to the upside, if you draw a trend line, then we can say it is on a trend line. Okay, so in that case what you will be doing, you will be taking a long trade from here. Your stop loss will be below this wick or maybe below this this level, and your risk reward will be 1 to 2. Let's replay. Okay, and we see that it is going, or also you can have a winning trade on this one as well. Okay, so let's replay more to find more pin bars. So these are not pin bars. Now if you see a pin bar from top, then we will not trade it, because we need to trade along the direction of the trend. Why? Because every time you see that price is creating a higher low and higher high, so we will be buying in this market. Okay, so we have got another pin bar. This is also on a level of support, but it may not be a winning trade. Let's see but how it goes, because you saw a pin bar on a level of support. Why? Look at this one here. So the price acted here as a resistance here, also as a resistance here, and now it acted as a support and created a pin bar to the upside. So we can say this is a significant area. In that case, the same way, you will take a long trade from here. Your stop loss will be below this low, and you take profit will be 1 to 2. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so you have you have a losing trade. So that's why you need to know that you need to manage your risk. You need a high risk to reward, because it doesn't come always to be a winning trade. You might sometime having a losing trade as well. Okay, so let's continue searching the pin bar, and as soon as you will find one so this is a pin bar as well. See, this is a pin bar as well, but we didn't trade this one because it is not in any important area. A pin bar in any area does not have any value. It has to be in an important area of value. Now let's continue to replay. Okay, so we got in another one. Either it is a winning trade or losing trade, because you see that the trend is globally it is an uptrend, but in this zone it is in a downtrend. So here it is in a downtrend, but globally it is in an uptrend. So let's say we trade this one as well. Okay, this is also a pin bar. Look at the smaller body, long wick. We can say this is a pin bar. To trade this, what you will be doing, you will be taking your long trade from here, and you will place your stop loss below this low and take profit 1 to 2. Let's see how this trade playing out. Okay, so it's going almost hitting your profit target and then came back. It may be a break-even trade, because after such a long time you will definitely break even this trade. Now before we come here, we have seen, look at here, another pin bar here. Okay, this one you can trade, because as you see that for this zone the price is falling down, right? So this is a downtrending market from this zone. And let me show you this one here. So let's replay again. Okay, so look at this one here. What you see that this is a support, right? Why? Because if you look at the past, two back-to-back candle rejected from this zone, the price came here and also rejected from this zone. So it created a resistance, not a support, pardon me, it's a resistance. So when you see a pin bar on a resistance, definitely it carries a value. So in that case, what you will be doing, you will be taking a short trade from here. Stop loss will be above this high and maybe above all of this high better, and take your trade 1 to 2 risk reward. Okay, and then trade it. In one day you win the trade. So that's how you can trade pin bar. Okay, so just to recap before I finish, what you will be doing, the first thing you will be looking for a pin bar. Don't need to look for anything else. As soon as you see a pin bar on the daily chart, the second thing you will be look for where this pin bar is formed. It is in an area of value, or it's in the middle of something. So if you see a pin bar in the middle, it doesn't have any value. But if you see a pin bar on an important area of value, then you will definitely consider trading this pin bar. Now the way you will trade it, you can put your stop loss below the wick and take profit is 1 to 2 or more risk reward based on how much you can take. I sincerely believe that this strategy will be helpful to you. If you have any question, just comment below. I will answer straight away. And also don't forget to subscribe. There will be a lot of content for you to help in your trading. Thank you for watching. See you soon.